I'm Ronnie Fidego with WB & Associates and Royal LePage Benchmark, and I am here in Lucky Penny Pizza, but not talking to the owner of Lucky Penny Pizza today quite yet, but we are here and joined by Blair Seaborg, and Blair is of Signarama here in Cochrane. Blair, how long have you been in business for now?
It's been 8 years now, and coming up to our start of our 9th year in Cochrane.
And you have expanded locations as well. You're also where?
We are on 232 River Ave. We first started out on 80th Street Railway, and we recently moved last year to our new location, and it's been much better, bigger space for us to help us with the demand.
And you're also in Northwest Calgary, right?
We are, yeah. So we do have 2 locations. However, our primary location is here in Cochrane.
I've used you lots of times before, Blair, in the past, not only to create real estate signage, but event signage. What are some of the different things your company does?
A little bit of everything. It's almost signage. You try and think of us, but we'll do non-profit organizations. We'll help them out. Golf course signage, restaurant signage. Any business that really needs a sign, we definitely will take that on.
And now you also do some pretty cool things. I saw your latest one at the New Mexican restaurant here in town,
yes.
As well as LED backlighting, obviously, right?
Yes.
You do all sorts of things.
Right, definitely we do. We'll follow the guidelines per town. Whether we're allowed to do LED signs, we will. If we can't, we definitely adapt to what we can do. And we get some pretty unique projects, and honestly, one right here behind us is the wall murals that we do, and we can do that in people's homes and businesses wherever they like it.
So speaking of wall murals, we actually brought in Tim Hall because we were standing beside one of his photographs here at Lucky Penny Pizza. Blair, how difficult is it for you to hang something like this in a residence or a business?
It's really not that difficult. It's basically just as long as the wall is clean, and we can apply any type of vinyl. There's different vinyls for different applications. So in this case here, we had the easy part, and Tim had the hard part of actually catching that image with the detail that's involved in it.
And so that's what I wanted to bring you in, Tim, for. Tim, you've taken lots of great pictures here in Cochrane. When was this picture taken? And I guess maybe a little bit of explanation of what we're all looking at if somebody doesn't know.
Well, for anyone that's new to Cochrane, this is the man of vision, and he's been photographed millions of times. That photograph, I think, was taken a couple of years ago, probably 2 years, and there was a lot of planning out for that shot because I had been watching the weather, and you could see the lines all lining up there, and it actually went all the way backwards too. So shots like that, they do take some time to plan out. But that is obviously one of the most historic spots in Cochrane, and probably one of the most beautiful to capture an image of.
It is true. Now, Blair, do you have to have things like obviously it's got to be in high res, it's got to be in the best possible, I imagine, ability for you to take that image and then put it on somebody's wall like that?
It is. It definitely helps working with a photographer, someone that knows that can get some high res images. However, there is technology out there that we can take a low-res image and make that into a bigger image. But definitely having the right files, it does help, but we obviously can work with any files that do come in.
So obviously we're in a business right now, but have you been doing many residences with similar things?
We have done some. Definitely we've done some unique ones. It's mostly to people's personal taste. So there's been some crazy art scenes that people have drawn up themselves that we've made into images, but the majority is pictures.
So if you're looking for any signage needs, whether or not you're talking, business, personal, perhaps you want to do a wall mural in your house, get a hold of Blair at Signarama. He can help you out with that. And of course, if you're looking for good pizza or a photographer, you can come down to Lucky Penny Pizza and talk to Tim.
Well, we're not done with Blair yet. He's got lots more to do in here.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Thanks for joining us. If you want your business highlighted on Cochrane Connections with WB & Associates and Royal LePage Benchmark, give us a holler.